Okay, bet. So look, now I was just about to react to Chris Sale's little music video. You feel what I'm saying? But I seen this popped up, like all this going on, and I just see this. Like that's all I seen was this, and I seen a lot of people done did a reaction to it already. Like, wait, hold on, let's see when this came out. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. It came out. It came out today. Yeah, like it came out today, and I already see like people already done hopped on a reaction, including Clarence. So I'm like, look, I'm already reacting. I ain't trying to be behind no more. Like I'm behind, like badly. I just reacted to Tory Lane. Tory Lane been dropped that video like 6 days ago, a week ago, and I'm just now giving my own reaction. I'm on the road to 1K. I ain't even monetized yet. I'm just trying to get monetized, y'all. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, help a nigga out. Like, I need like 500 more, like 505. You feel what I'm saying? Help me get to that 1,000. Like, I ain't gonna lie. People watch my videos just that I don't get that subscriber count. You feel me? Because I ain't really too savvy with this yet, but I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So if y'all got some pointers for me for the YouTube shit, give them to me. Like, give me the juice. You feel what I'm saying? But look, we about to do a reaction to Am I a Homewrecker? My side of the story. Now, I watched the Leslie video, watched Clarence's video, watched my video, watched Chris Sale's video. And one thing I can say is Leslie is cap. Leslie is cap. And Chris Sale's, he just capitalizing off all of it. He don't really give a... Like, he really... Y'all think he care, but he really don't care. The nigga just getting his bag right at this point. You feel what I'm saying? He really don't care about the situation. He just making his money. You feel what I'm saying? And Leslie, now she making her money off for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she capitalizing off for it too. And I think that's what the whole thing was really about. Like, okay, the book came out. We all know the book was already suspicious. Leslie could just came out and said, I ain't write the book. But instead, she gave her a whole full emotional freaking performance on YouTube in multiple videos. And now, Clarence, you feel me, done made his reaction and done told his truth. And now... since y'all done brought Queen and Legend, it was since Leslie, we gonna say Leslie because that's who did it. Since Leslie done brought Queen and Legend into it, now Queen gotta speak. So we gonna let the Queen speak. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna let Queen speak. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like her music been so good lately. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't really listen to a lot of female artists. Like I listen to Caesar, I listen to her. I listen to Janae Aiko. That's my favorite. You feel me? But that's the only females I really listen to. And Queen, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel me? I don't really listen to like the YouTube rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Like the YouTubers that turn into rappers and artists. Only because I feel like it's just a capitalization on what's already going good in their life. You feel what I'm saying? They already got the following, the views. So they're like, look, I'm gonna turn these viewers into more money over here with the music shit. And that's most of the time what it be. But Queen actually has like she really good at it though. Like she real, like you could tell, like even if she didn't do YouTube, she'll still be good at music. She's still a artist at the end of the day. You feel me? Just like my can rap, my music is good. But I was just finna do a reaction to Chris Sale's too. You feel what I'm saying? But I done heard his songs in the past. I don't like them, but we gonna give him a chance after this video. But let's go right into the video. Let's see what Queen got to say.
What's up, Queendom? It's your girl.
What's
Queen.
good? Hello, hi.
Video, and I'm sure from the title you can already tell it's gonna be a story time or something.
Bet. How long is it?
So, first of all, it's been a lot going on. A lot going on. I've been getting ready to drop my album. I've really been trying to just focus on that because this is a very big moment in my life. It's my debut album. Like this is my dream. Like this is. I just want to put my full focus on it, you know? And so I've been busy with that, but as you guys know, there's been some other things going on as well on the internet.
Some shit you had nothing to do with, baby, but I know you got to go ahead and do your thing. Get your bag.
Make a video or say anything.
Get your bag for the fam.
If I ever came back to my channel, or when I came back to my channel, I wanted to just come refreshed, and I don't know, I just hate that, like...
I ain't gonna lie. After this video, bro, y'all keep talking about that Birkin, but if Queen and Clarence making money off this shit, them boys about to get a mansion. On God. On God, boy.
Every time I come and do a video, I'm always like, there's always something about some drama. But I always feel the need to like just tell my side of things, just because when you don't explain your side of the story to a situation, you give people...
And don't get me wrong, like, some things are better left unsaid, but because she is a influencer or an artist, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna just keep getting on her nerves until she says something. Like y'all don't even want to hear the album until she says something about this, which is really sad that she got to do. Like I think she should just drop the album. You feel what I'm saying? Don't say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all just, I'm pretty sure y'all done begged her to do this. I'm pretty sure y'all done begged her.
More room to make assumptions that aren't true. As y'all know, it's been a whole situation with the exes going on, and
For no
I
reason.
seen the very last video. I watched it, and I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you guys.
Bet.
I felt bad. I really did. I didn't feel bad because I'm guilty of anything that she was insinuating that I did, but I felt bad because, first of all, that's just how my heart is set up. Like I don't know. Like I'm just super super nice, and as a woman, like I could feel it. Like I could feel, you know, where she was coming from, and I've been in a place like that before, where, you know, I was heartbroken or like, you know, something like that. I don't know if she's still heartbroken, but I don't know. But I just feel like I wanted to come here and just basically give you guys my point of view of things, because I feel like in a way my character could
nice.
be misinterpreted or misconstrued. And I have a brand. I'm a singer, and I don't want to be looked at as like that kind of person that maliciously just does things to people. And I also have a family brand. I have 2 kids. You know, we got the Royal Family channel, and I think I have every right to come and clear my name as well, just like everyone else. I need you guys to understand the place I was in when I first ever spoke to Clarence at all. It's been said a lot and continuously that I cheated, and I was doing something sneaky, but truthfully, you guys, of course, I was legally still in a marriage, but it was a situation.
That's one thing I'm gonna speak on though. Marriage is a contract, a government contract. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know what y'all religion is, but you don't have to sign a government contract to say that you're married to someone. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you have to spend. Why do you have to spend money to leave someone? You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like a trap. It's like, okay, this nigga cheating on me, this girl cheating on me, but I gotta pay to get out of this relationship legally. You feel what I'm saying? So at that point, it's kind of stupid. Like it's just kind of like, what? Like this is what I gotta do to get out of a relationship, to officially be out of a relationship? Nah, that's not true. So before y'all say, oh, she was still married and so it's called cheating, nah, nigga. Like a lot of people been like, bro, a lot of our parents have been married for years and don't even like each other. You feel what I'm saying? They just together because they know how expensive it is to go down to that court and get a divorce. You know how expensive it is to get a divorce? You feel what I'm saying? That's what the case really be. But y'all don't understand that.
My ex, Chris, he had already been moving single, like a single man, for the longest. And you guys know that if you follow my story. You guys know that after the situation that happened with the 3 girls who came and exposed him for that whole situation, after that I even like stayed and stuck around. Truthfully, I stuck around because, for one, I didn't have my own money to leave. I wasn't prepared to leave. I just didn't have my own stuff. Like my credit was super low. It was just so much going on where it made it very hard for me to leave. And plus, you know, we had a son. So when I messaged Clarence, it wasn't like in a sneaky kind of way. But I was in ATL, and this was during Hurricane Harvey. We had went to Atlanta to escape the hurricane, and Chris and me, we wasn't even like really together. We probably did like maybe one video as a group, when we was like in the house with Janae and them. But we wasn't really together when we went to Atlanta. He was doing his own thing, and I knew he was doing his own thing. It was pretty much over to me. Like I feel like once someone is disloyal, they move single and they move funny, they talk to different people, and like they're doing it blatantly where you know it and they don't care. It's like at this point. So anyway, when I messaged Clarence, I didn't have no intentions or no, like I wasn't plotting like, yeah, I'm about to message him, and then I'm gonna.
But come on though, Queen. You know you said the nigga was fine though. You thought the nigga was fine. So I ain't saying that you did it to get with him, but you did think the nigga looked good though. Let's at least say that much. You did think the nigga looked good though. You did say that. IG crush. You even told Chris that it was your IG crush. Come on now.
See him. And you guys, truthfully, I think I was scrolling. I seen Clarence on my Explore page, and I had seen him before. I clicked on his page, and it was his page. And I was like, oh, this is really his page. And I was just scrolling through, and of course, you know, I thought he was a handsome guy.
Oh, okay. She said it. She said it. My fault, sis. My fault, sis.
But I didn't see no girl on his page. You know, I didn't see no girl on his page.
Fellas, my girl on my page. Y'all can go check it out. CEO Prince Eric. You can go check it out. My girl on my page. So if you come to my DMs, you know for a fact that I'm in a relationship. I'm just saying. And I ain't saying that you have to put your relationship on Instagram, but at the same time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, but it's like a relationship is not valid unless it's on IG. I do it because I want people to see how nice our pictures look together. I don't do it to prove that I'm in a relationship. I really feel like me and my girl pictures be fire as fuck, so I post them. But y'all really be want people to post these pictures with their significant other because you feel like that's the only way that a relationship is real if it's on Instagram, which is not solid. You feel what I'm saying?
So when I DM'd him, it was kind of like one of those things where, I don't know, hey, let me just DM this person and see what's up. Like, not in a way to like be sneaky or like, ooh, I'm about to, you know, I don't know. Honestly, truth be told, I don't know why I did it. I think part of the reason was just because I was just maybe just already feeling down and low and just.
You want it, yeah. I feel you.
I don't know. I wanted to converse with someone else, I guess. You know, that's the honest truth. Because, you know, Chris was doing what he was doing. I don't know. I really don't know.
You want to talk to somebody else. That's true.
Anyway, when we conversed, you guys seen the messages. Clarence showed it in his past video. We were talking very just like, it wasn't like flirtatious or anything. It was really just talking about what was going on with us. And yeah, as you guys can see, I did tell him, I went into detail about what I was going on, but he asked me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said it was getting crazy for him, and I was like, what is it? And I said, shit, it's getting crazy for me too. And when he asked, I told him what was going on. Like, and I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it just y'all crossed paths at the right time. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, their relationship was definitely perfect timing. That shit was definitely sent from like a higher power, because there's no way they both were going through something at the same time, and then all of a sudden, like it like made them basically like come together and be relatable to each other. You know what I'm saying? It made them relate to each other. So it's like that. It was something there a little bit deeper than just looks and this nigga fine. Cause look at this situation. Look at both of their situations at the time. Like, that shit is divine. Like, for real. That shit don't happen every day.
Already public what was going on, so I was like, forget it. And I've always been a super transparent person. I can talk to a stranger, which is kind of bad sometimes. I can talk to a stranger and literally, when they leave, they know so much about me. And I know that's so bad. So I want you guys to know that I didn't do that to, I don't know, get him to feel bad for me or just try to like, I don't know. I did that with everybody, truthfully. So it's not just Clarence. But when he told me that he had a girl or whatever, when I was like, you know, you should start YouTube, and if you got a girl, you can prank her. And then when he told me he had someone, I didn't like try to say, oh, well, actually, I was like, yo, well, why isn't she on your page? Like,
yeah, you did.
Girls love that. You should put it on your page, like, so people can know. So, I don't know. He was saying also right there that it was complicated. And it was complicated with me too. So, you know, it didn't go no further. Anywho, though, I followed him. And around that same time when I followed him, I remember getting a call from Chris. And Chris was like, why you follow him? Like, and I was like, what? Like, first of all, why are you even calling me, checking me? Because you're doing what you're doing. Like, you have no room to
say
ask me
anything,
what I'm doing, who I'm following, or anything. You're moving like the way you want to move. I'm gonna move how I want to move, and it wasn't flirtatious. You know, I still was explaining to him like it wasn't like that. He said he's gonna send us hoodies and all that stuff. And Chris still felt intimidated. I feel like, because he's seen how he looked. He knew, like, I think I even like mentioned him to Chris before, because me and Chris would always like just kind of vocal about, we did smash your passes together, you know. So like I knew who he found attractive, and he knew who I found attractive. I told.
They did a smash and pass together? My girl would never in her life sit down and do a smash and pass with me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit bent. Whenever y'all did a smash and pass, that's when that shit was over with. On God. Let's keep it G. That's when that shit was over with. Whenever y'all did that smash and... How you gonna do a smash and pass in a relationship? How you gonna tell your girl, oh, I smashed this female. Oh, I smash. And then you gonna tell your girl, oh, your girl gonna tell you, oh, I smash him. Man, I wish my mother... Man, y'all crazy as fuck.
So he had been knew that. He was like, nah, fuck that, da-da-da. Unfollowed him. Even though I didn't feel like I needed to do that,
you did
I did it out of respect because first of all, I didn't want no trouble in the house.
You're a good girl.
I
probably would have got cursed out. My ass would have
asked
some shit like that.
And go move,
my ass would have been like,
so I
what?
just unfollowed him. I guess to keep the peace because when it got crazy with me and him, it got crazy. And it's a lot of things that you guys don't know that went on behind closed doors. It got crazy, okay? I'm not gonna say anything, but it got super crazy. I didn't want no trouble like when we got back to the same house. I was like, okay, forget it. From that point, when we went back to Houston, we ended up going back together. I don't know, I didn't speak to Clarence anymore because I just, like I said, he had a girl, I didn't want no trouble, I didn't want to like drag it on. But as me and Clarence weren't talking, like things got worse and worse between me and Chris. We wasn't having sex, we wasn't sleeping together in the same bed. He was going out every night, he was doing what he wanted to, he was sleeping with other girls. It was just kind of like, we was kind of like roommates. You know what I'm saying? And I knew for a fact our relationship was over. He wasn't happy with me. He didn't want to be with me, you know? But I was still we was kind of just still there just playing like, I was just kind of
playing house.
I was okay with it because like, it
playing
was
house. Remember when you legit used to play house? Playing house.
Things was getting worse. And one day I think I was scrolling across YouTube and I seen that Clarence I did a smash or pass video. Now, me and Clarence had talked about him starting a YouTube channel, right? And when I seen he made a YouTube channel, I was like, oh, so he really did it, you know? And when I went and watched the video...
Yo, I really just stopped the whole video, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? You back, man. Fuck. I'm gonna have to connect them shits.
I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, I got a little offended. I ain't gonna lie.
So, basically... They did a smash. Well, Clarence did a smash and pass, and this is what I was about to say though. It feels so good to see people you know that can do something and really win in it. Do it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're like, okay, look, they really about to start blowing up because you can sometimes you can see how people like the things that people can really blow up doing. You feel what I'm saying? It can be crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can see things in people that people can't see in themselves. So it be like sometimes I be seeing people like, bro, if you start a YouTube channel about this situation or about this business you have, you'll blow up. I be telling people that all the time. You feel what I'm saying? And they be like, nah, bro. I be like, bro, listen to me. If you start a YouTube channel, you'll grow faster than me because this is a real deal, lucrative, nice type of business setup you got here that people would love to see. So I understand exactly what she's saying when she said, oh, I told him to start a YouTube channel, then I see him do a smash and pass. I was like, oh shit, he really did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be real deal hard as fuck when you see people winning. Or when they trying to win though, at least.
So I went to look for him on Instagram and I found out I seen that like I couldn't find him, so I went to my block list like, yo, did I block him? And I know I didn't do it, so in my head I'm like, okay, I ain't block him, I know who did it. So I hit him up.
So he had your DM? He had your password to your Instagram? I think I
commented on his story or something. You guys seen it, something about the socks with slippers or whatever. And then he was like, he started talking back to me. And I was like, yo, what you said, I was just basically telling him about what he said in the video. Like that was funny. Like Frank's Red Hot, oh, I'm not sweet. You know, like just kind of, I don't know, picking at him about what he said. Obviously,
I'm gonna go do a reaction to that video. I'm gonna do a react to Clarence smash and pass, y'all.
Including
from the
me.
back then the days.
I still didn't see no girl on his page. Like from this. Wait a minute. Actually, I think I watched some more of his videos. Yeah, that's right. I watched some more of his videos besides Smash and Pass, and he was like, he was a single man. He was doing a Q&A. He was like, he's a single man. So from that point, like I said, I never had seen who he was with ever before. Never seen a picture of or anything. He said he was single. I felt like nigga, my relationship was over. So I was like, oh, okay, you know. So we started talking. Now, when we started talking on Instagram, like some more, it went over to Snapchat. We started talking on Snapchat. And I was still living in that house. But like I said, felt like I was just a roommate. Like, niggas was moving how they want to move. And yeah, me and Clarence was just conversating, you know? Like, we got a little deeper. We started talking about things that we were going through and, like, our past. Like, I had mentioned to him, like, what I was going through in my relationship. He had mentioned to me about, he was talking about how he was going through, like, a toxic kind of situation on and off. And, like, we was at that point, we were like confiding in each other as friends. We never spoke about sex. We never spoke about anything. And it went from us talking about that.
See, I knew that's what it was, bro. Like, it even looks like that, though. Like, for real.
Falling asleep on the phone every single night. That's another thing I want you guys to know. I
ain't gonna lie. Every relationship nowadays starts off with falling asleep on the phone. Me and my girl started off by falling asleep on the phone. That's how you know you love somebody, if you fall asleep on the phone with them. For real. I ain't gonna say love, but that's how you know you like somebody, if you fall asleep on the phone with them. Like, you just don't fall asleep on the phone with anybody, bro. Like, you ain't gonna fall asleep on the phone with your brother or your sister. Come on, man.
Up and fly to New York. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to come see you.
I ain't fall asleep on the phone with my mom.
Me and Clarence was talking on the phone, fall asleep on FaceTime every night for a good, like, I don't know, month and a half or something like that. And like, it made us like,
it made you.
I could tell. He would tell me how he felt. Like,
I love the love story. Oh.
You know, how he felt different about me and things like that. I would tell him the same. So we started developing like a liking for each other and
feelings. No, tell him. There you go. Feelings.
Then we spoke about doing a video. We spoke about doing a video together because we felt like it would be a good money move. For one, we already had like fan pages of people collaging our pictures together. It was crazy, man. And like, we was like, man, they really like, people kept saying, I ship y'all. So I was thinking in my head, you know, this is great for my channel because I need to get my money up, you know. I had money with the Chris and Queen channel, but I don't consider that to be my money because when I left, I couldn't even have half of that.
What happened to that? I think that channel's still up. Y'all want to go look up that channel?
Like, listen, I don't want no money or anything. I just really want to be done with this relationship, with this whole thing.
Hold on, I want to see. Hold on, I want to see if this channel. I want to see if the channel's still up. Hold on, y'all. I want to see if that channel's still up real quick. Hold on. I want to see something real quick. Y'all know I'm not left-handed, so bear with me here. I want to see if this channel's still up. Cause I remember that shit was up for a little minute. Or did Chris take that channel? I think it turned to Chris Sale's channel. Yeah, I think Chris Sale just took the channel down. That fucked up. Fucking. He took that bit. Oh God.
Talk about draining for years. You know, of course I smiled on camera. We did what we did for our brand. But that shit was draining, y'all. And it was a lot, like I said, that happened behind closed doors that you guys do not know about. So yeah, I was like, yeah, this is a money move. Maybe I come out there and like we do some videos. First time I went out there, I went with Ari and Vashay and some other girls. I was scared to go by myself. I didn't know what was like. I didn't know, like, we had talked on the phone, but I was still scared. It was New York. I didn't want to go by myself. But I had still made plans to, you know, go see him for the first time in person. And we seen each other. We didn't do a video that time, but we did see each other. I went back home. I went back to Houston. I was living with Armand and Trey by this time. I was working on my videos because I was just trying to get my bag up. Listen, I was trying to leave. I was trying to get my own apartment. I was going to get my apartment in Houston. Actually, I think me and Ari was talking about moving in together. When I went back to New York the second time, we chose to do our first video together. I had met his sister Lee, who had helped me out with a situation with medicine, because I had released medicine on YouTube, which Clarence also encouraged me that I should release it on New Year's, because he was just like, you know, you should just go ahead with it. Like, this is like a new beginning for you. And I was like, yeah, but I was scared, because I knew once I released medicine, y'all, I could never go back to Chris. I was like, once I do this, it's done. Like, because nobody knew that Chris had cheated again. I kept that secret because I didn't want to look stupid. You know, I didn't want to look stupid all over again. Like, damn, people gonna say I told.
As a female, you ain't gonna never look stupid. You feel what I'm saying? If your nigga cheating on you, he looks stupid. Like, why would you cheat on somebody that loves you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it seems like Queen is a very good female. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Clarence is really happy with her. Chris Sale still love her. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't never seen her really do nothing real deal ill. You feel what I'm saying? Some shit that just not, you know. I don't see her as that type of person now. Like I said, I don't know this female personally. Never met her. You feel what I'm saying? All that. But I just honestly feel like she was a good female, a good woman. You feel what I'm saying? Only just all based off social media, not based off anything I know personally. Off social media, I feel like she's just a good person. That's it. That's just how I feel.
So, and I just didn't want to. So when people started asking, like, why aren't you doing a video for Chris no more? Like, why you at Trader Ma's house? Like, I didn't want to say it because I felt stupid. I felt so dumb. Like, damn, I really stayed and I look dumb.
You ain't
so
gonna
I made a song. I made medicine.
He looked dumb.
Anyway, Clanton.
First of all, he looked the dumbest. Cause now he's still online talking about he love you, and now people calling him same jeans Chris. Like, I don't think any of that would have ever happened if he would have did the right thing the first time. That's just me.
He encouraged me to release it New Year's. I released it. That happened. Somebody stole my song, put it on Apple, was getting money for it. So I met Lee. Lee was a businesswoman, and she helped me out. Like, she helped me out a lot. Then we started talking business. And I was like, yo, could you go through my emails? You know, I don't go through my emails or anything like that.
I don't know why I be burping.
She used to be a manager of back in the day of Nappy Roots, so like she had some experience in that. I kept extending my New York trip when I was out there. I kept extending it because I don't know, it just felt so good to be there. I felt so free. I had a friend out there that, like, I really still consider him my friend. Even if I had a crush on him or liked him, I still consider him my friend. Because we told each other literally, like, anything. Like, if he was talking to another girl or texting another girl, I didn't really care. Even if I did, like him, I didn't care because we were not committed to each other. You know what I'm saying? I did not care. I wasn't, like, one of those kind of girls that try to force him, like, what are we? What we doing? Like, only talk to me. I wasn't like that. Like, and I feel like that's why he was super cool with me, too, because I was not forceful on him. I never forced anything. But
I can tell.
I do feel like the more and more we got to know each other and be together, you know, he felt my vibe. He got to know me more. He looked at me as a different person. I wasn't the girl that he seen on the Smash and Pass challenge. He said I had a bad outfit or whatever, but whatever. Also, the camera don't do me justice. This camera's not doing me justice. I look way better in person, just let y'all know. The people that see me in person,
that's how I feel, bro. I look ugly as fuck on camera,
he was feeling my vibe.
I look ugly as fuck on camera, bro. Ugly. Look.
I was feeling his vibe, and we just.
I hate how I look on camera, man. In person.
We still was keeping it like we still was friends, you know.
Yeah, what the fuck? You weird ass boy.
Friends with feelings building. So the situation, like with his ex, you know, I was aware that he was still getting over a 5-year relationship. That's understandable because I was too. I'm not gonna lie. When I finally signed the divorce when I finally signed the divorce papers with Chris after seeing him, I'm not gonna lie. I sat in the car and I cried. And Lee was right there next to me. I cried because, like, it's not that I like wanted to be with him. It was also like a feeling of like, damn, 5 years down the drain, what's gonna happen next? Like, I know that relationship was toxic, but he's all I knew. Like, I'm really like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really going through my head like, dang. You know, but I knew for a fact I didn't want to go back because it was so unhealthy and it was so toxic. And it only broke me down the more and more I stayed. Physically, emotionally, mentally, it broke me down being in that marriage, you know? And I'm sure you guys could tell by just in my personality. And when Clarence met me and seen me, it's like he brought something new out of me, and he wanted to make me feel good. I wanted to make him feel good too, because from what I was told, that was a very toxic situation for him as well. You know? And I understood.
Notice she said from what she was told. You feel what I'm saying? It's a difference when you speak on your behalf instead of speaking on somebody else's behalf. Leslie was speaking on Clarence's behalf. He still loved me. His mom still loved me. And then now Queen is saying, from what I was told by Clarence NYC, it was a toxic relationship. That's what that's a difference between being honest and being a freaking, like, just lying. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna tell me how I feel about you? You feel what I'm saying? That's impossible. You feel what I'm saying? It's impossible.
Good, man. Like, you can't just get over someone that you loved for 5 years. I totally get that. But at the same time, us bonding and confiding with each other only made us kind of closer, you know? Obviously, we did things.
Clearly.
I got pregnant. Yeah. I didn't plan to get pregnant.
But that nigga...
I don't check my ovulation.
That nigga took off. That nigga said, a condom. Nah, Queen, I want to feel this. I want to feel this thing here.
I never did that. I don't know. I just never did that because, one...
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. I never seen a female check her ovulation. I seen a female check her period chart, but ovulation, I never seen that. I seen a female check her period chart. Like, what the fuck?
Super bad miscarriage the year before. Terrible miscarriage, y'all. I lost so much blood, I thought I was gonna die.
From who?
I thought that something was wrong with me. I thought, like, maybe
so she had a miscarriage with Chris.
Kids. And the only reason why I thought that was because even when I got pregnant with CJ, I was having unprotected sex for a very long time, and it took me a while to get pregnant. Truthfully, before CJ,
get your money.
You fight for your dreams.
Get your money, honey. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm tired as hell, but I'm gonna keep reacting, dude.
I can't confirm if it was a miscarriage or not, but I remember one day feeling the pain so deep. I lost so much blood, and I didn't know what it came from. I never confirmed if it was a miscarriage or not. It could have been. And then I was having unprotected sex more. I got pregnant with CJ after 2 years. Had complications with CJ. Me and CJ could have died. CJ's heart rate was going down. My heart, like, it was just like, I didn't know. So I was like, I'm scared to have kids. I had to have a C-section with him. Then, in my marriage,
I think that was stress, though. You probably was stressed.
Doing things, and
having a baby with a cheating ass nigga is stressful.
I was like, okay, maybe I just can't, I don't know, maybe just, I don't know. Then I got pregnant. I had a miscarriage. Okay, so I'm thinking in my head, maybe like my body's just rejecting kids. Like maybe CJ was just my miracle baby. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, when I had that miscarriage, bro, something in me told me it just wasn't meant. It just wasn't meant.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you
it's
got
so
the bullet.
Crazy because it's so crazy because I seen a video of, like, last year I seen a video of me saying something about the name Legend. I seen a Facebook post of me saying, man, I just keep seeing the name Legend everywhere. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. It's like I was like manifesting it. I was just like, I seen signs. I lost the baby, but I was still seeing the name Legend everywhere. It was so weird, you guys. And then fast forward, I meet Clarence, and I get pregnant. I did not think I was gonna get pregnant. Truthfully, I didn't think Clarence was telling me he thought his soldiers didn't march. He thought they didn't march because he had never had a pregnancy scare with any girl. So on my end, I'm like, okay.
Now the truth coming out. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Clarence, like she said, what did Leslie say? I can't even remember, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But the truth coming out now, and now it's starting to all to make sense.
I think we slipped up one time. I never got pregnant, so I was like, oh, okay.
What her name said?
That was our
666.
business, so we wasn't gonna tell nobody that. Like, of course, people probably read into it and seen it, but by that time, Clarence was a single man. We were not committed to each other. We still had a very close friendship, but just doing grown people things.
Fucking.
I don't know what happened on the other side of that, but all I know is like I was very understanding. I never planned anything out. I never maliciously moved or tried to take someone's family away, or I never did that. Like I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of person, because like I said, I know how it feels. I never did anything to hurt. I would never do anything just to hurt another woman. If anything, I was just going off of what I felt. I couldn't help my feelings. And me and Clarence, I think we told a story on how like we first told each other we loved each other. It was crazy, because like he even felt crazy saying it, because he was just like, man, this is so crazy. I was just in a whole 5-year relationship, but it feels like I've known you so long, like it feels like, I don't know why I feel like I love you, like, and I felt the same. I was like, Clarence, I feel like I love you too. It just happened. Nobody even meant for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure though, like when you keep hanging with people, like, I don't know. I just, truth be told, I thought we was gonna do our video, do some more videos, get a bag. I thought it was gonna be business too,
End up being more.
and then kind of like fade away. That's what I really thought, but it turned out to be different. It turned out to be different, and I really cannot help that. And I really would never. It's not in me to be like, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about his ex. I wasn't even thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know her. All I could think about was the relationship that me and him was building. We was always very honest with each other too. And we still to this day are very honest with each other about our past.
That's
and
the
how
key.
we feel about certain things. Like,
That's a key.
we just got that kind of relationship.
Honesty.
Like, we're friends too.
I need to
To
learn
this day,
that
we're
shit.
still friends. Anything that was said before,
lying that motherfucker.
I don't know, by
Honesty.
his mom or whatever, she didn't know me. So I get it. I completely get it. She didn't know me at all. And I was this new girl coming in. I had a kid already. She probably like, yo, who is this lady coming in? You know what I'm saying? And she already knew his ex for 5 years. So they probably had a relationship. And I understand that. That's completely normal. I get that. But as she got to know me more, the kind of girl that I was, her love grew for me as well. She loves me now. She loves me.
Who you talking about, her mom? Hold on. I missed that.
She loves me, and she loves both
I ain't
of
gonna
my
lie,
kids.
boy. I done zoomed out. Really. Hold on, let me see. What she said?
Who is this lady coming in? You know what I'm saying? And she already knew his ex for 5 years, so they probably had a relationship.
Let me see.
I wasn't even thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know her. All I could think about was the relationship that me and him was building. We was always very honest with each other too. And we still to this day are very honest with each other about our past and how we feel about certain things. Like, we just got that kind of relationship. Like, we're friends too till this day. We're still friends. Anything that was said before, I don't know, by his mom or whatever, she didn't know me. So I get it. I completely get it. She didn't know me at all. And I was this new girl coming in. I had a kid already. She probably like, yo, who is this lady coming in? You know what I'm saying? And she already knew his ex for 5 years. So they probably had a relationship. And I understand that. That's completely normal. I get that. But as she got to know me more, the kind of girl that I was, her love grew for me as well. She loves me now. She loves me.
Her mom. Clarence's mom.
She loves me, and she loves both of my kids. And she always tells me how appreciative she is of me, how I love her son, the way I love her son. She's thankful. I don't try to put Clarence. I try to be as easygoing as possible with Clarence. I can deal with him. I can handle him. I know what kind of man he is. He's a great man. But I know how to deal with Clarence. I know how to deal with him. And I don't know. I get him. He gets me. So
That's deep.
I don't know. That's just my side, man. That's my side. I feel better because I got to clear I don't know, my name. I don't know, shit. Like, maybe people won't even believe me. Maybe people will still be like, Queen, yeah, you still wrong.
I mean, you gonna have those kind of people all the time. You feel me?
I
But
know
shit.
my heart. You know what I'm saying? And me and Clarence, I feel like our relationship speaks for itself. We're very genuine. It was genuine. It was nothing. Maybe it started off something different, but it ended up something different. And that's just life. And that just happens. and sometimes you can't help it. And truthfully, who knows? Maybe, like, even if me and Clarence don't even end up together forever, things happen. Things happen in life, but it was never to hurt nobody, bro. It was never to take anything away from anyone. I'm all for women. Like, I make women empowerment songs. Like, I make songs about stuff. So the fact that people are saying, "Oh, you're a homewrecker," how could you do that when you went through the same thing? Y'all just gotta understand the place that I was in from my point of view. I wasn't going through her. Like, I'm not her. She's not me. We had a different view of life at the time.
Oh damn. I ain't gonna lie, Queen. If you start crying, hold on.
Great.
I'm letting the ad run. But Queen, if you start crying and not talking, you're gonna have an issue. Don't be like Leslie.
But I'm a very genuine
There we go.
person, bro. Like,
woo, suck it up, mama.
I don't have nothing to
Keep talking.
nobody.
You cry and talk, but don't
nothing
cry
against nobody at all.
just to make
I
a
just
scene.
wanted to
That's what I be. That's what I'm just saying.
For myself. Hope you guys can understand where I was coming from at the time, and
You ain't even have to explain that. Wow.
we're happy.
Yeah.
We have a son together. I don't want him to grow up and see certain things. I don't even want CJ to grow up and see certain things, but I know he's already starting to read. I'm gonna have to explain to him one day, and if Legend sees everything else, you know, we're gonna have to explain it to him. I don't want them to think of us as like bad people. Like, life just happens, and I apologize to anybody that may feel like I was moving funny, but I wasn't. It just happened.
I think they'll understand.
So, with that being said, I'm gonna go back downstairs and get to my interviews. Have a lot of promo to do, mad promo. For my album. My album is dropping the 30th. Make sure you guys will get Misunderstood. There's some tea in there too, by the way. I need you guys to listen to the words. Listen to the words.
I am. I'm gonna do a reaction. Patreon, we lit. You better go on Patreon.
There are things I revealed in there.
You better be on Patreon reacting to all kind of albums, music, all that shit.
Anyway, I'm out here. Love you.
Hey, but look though, like I said before, we about to go on Patreon because you know you can't monetize like music videos and shit. So I can at least get like $3 to $5, right? Y'all can give me $3 to $5. Like dang, like $3, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here making content. I'm about to do a reaction to her album when it dropped. I'm about to go ahead and do a reaction to, I don't know if y'all know who Corleone is, but he from Broward, where I'm from. About to do a reaction to his album. About to do a reaction to a lot of albums. You know what I'm saying? Even Tory Lanez album. I'm about to do a lot of reactions to music videos. I see the City Girl just dropped something from the city I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do a lot of reactions on Patreon. So y'all can just please go ahead and support my Patreon page. And please, can y'all please subscribe? I'm just trying to get to 1K. Y'all give me the 1K, I can carry that shit on my back myself, and I can keep running with it. I just need y'all to keep pushing me. Keep pushing me, get me there. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all. I need y'all. I know y'all don't need me, but I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? I suck on my pride. I need y'all. Help me get to 1K. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. We out. I'm about to do like a couple more reactions tonight. So don't be surprised you see me just upload like crazy on your phone. Just go crazy because I need you to hit that post notification also. And we out. Bet it up. Oh yeah, and I gotta connect these two videos because I done messed up in the middle, but y'all get it, bet.